In an ever-changing market environment, Banor SICAV European Dividend Plus aims to offer a stable income that can grow over time. It is a European equity fund designed for investors seeking market exposure, combined with careful and disciplined risk management. What's the nature of the fund and what specific investor needs does it meet?
The Banor European Equity Dividend Plus Fund is a fund which is designed for investors who are looking to have exposure to European equities with a particular focus on high dividend paying companies. All of this is combined with an active risk management. The objectives of the fund are two. The first one is to select a broader range of high quality European companies with a strong balance sheet and strong free cash flow generation, who have a focus to increase the remuneration of the shareholders. And the second objective is to reduce the volatility through an active managed option strategy.
How is the portfolio constructed?
The portfolio is built in 3 steps. The first step is a core allocation to large cap European equities with a sustainable high dividend. The second is an allocation to a satellite group of stocks, which are selected mainly for their growth potential. And the third is an option overlay strategy, which acts both as income generator and both as risk control. Over time, the portfolio will be long the market between 60 and 100%.
What is the distinctive feature of the strategy?
The distinctive feature of the strategies are 2 option strategies which we deploy in the management of the portfolio. The first strategy is called cover a call strategy. A cover a call strategy is the sale of call option on securities that are held in our portfolio. A call option is a right to buy the security. By selling the call option at a specific price called strike price and a predetermined date, which is called expiry, to a third party, we receive a premium. The option premium, together with the dividend, constitute the general and overall income of the portfolio. If at expiry the share price is below the strike price, the option will expire worthless or non-exercised. In this case, the investor will retain both the premium of the options and the underlying shares. The second option strategy is a hedging strategy which is based on the purchase of put option on the major European indices. This strategy is not a principal strategy, is an ancillary and secondary strategy, but will protect the portfolio between 7 and 15% of the overall value of the portfolio in case of market drawdowns.
What are the main benefits for investors?
The first benefit is to have access to a portfolio of large European companies which pay a dividend above the market. These companies have a very strong balance sheet and strong cash flow generation. The second is diversification. Most of the large European companies are multinational and are exposed to global trends and countries with very high growth potential, such as emerging market and the United States. And the third is the active managed risk control. The fund is a long-only fund, so it's not a hedge fund, but we manage to mitigate the risk of drawdown in the market through active managed option strategies.
What are the main risks being considered, and how are they managed?
Risk management is a principal element of the strategy, is not secondary. One of the main risks is the market risk. Equities can move significantly during drawdown, causing losses. Therefore, this is an aspect that needs to be managed. How do we do that? We manage it through diversification, so investing in different countries and in different sectors, and by reducing the concentration of the issuers. Another set of risk is represented by the option strategies. The cover call strategy on one side is adding income and generate cash for the investor. On the other side, it caps the potential upside of the underlying security. The second risk associated with the option strategy is the operational risk related to the purchase of put option indices, which act as a hedge, but at the same time, they need to be managed carefully.